just about to get underway. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What's the word on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. There's the strike at the knees. And with that, we're underway here in the desert.
First pitch, 111.
Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll makes the catch. One away. Here's Mookie to hit. Foul ball there. Turns and fires the Betts. This one popped up. Newman makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Towards first, Bell handles the chance, and that'll do it. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Throw on to Freeman, 1 up, 1 down. Randall Grichuk now. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the 2nd inning here in the desert. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
On the ground, Suarez fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's Muncy to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Carroll ranges back, and that's a bubble walkway and out of here. A monster shot to right, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's just foul. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 2nd. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. In the air, right side. Should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Bell. And the right-hander back to work. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is so good, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And first offering is fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail things here. Back here at Chase Field, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Rodriguez back to work. In the air, left side. Gurriel makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Line drive, come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bounced out to short. Perdomo tosses to first. Third out. Dodgers down in order. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Jose Herrera now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still trying to get that ground ball done to play. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The pitch.
I got a ball, one
in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2. Back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, out towards left center. McCarthy sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. In there safely.
The batter, the second baseman,
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Newman whips it to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Randall Grichuk. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Edman makes the grab, one away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
That's inside.
The D-backs trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And ball 1. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Up and in, and a full count now. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Sliced hard but foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Here's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still down 3-0. New inning getting started. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The lefty fires. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Here's a high chopper. Suarez sends it across the first, and they get Edman for the out. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Into left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here comes the skipper. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brandon Pfaadt.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
At the belt and fires. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Mookie now. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time. They limit the damage here. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning, and now Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. Carroll in his second season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Rojas on the run, sends it over to first. Roll save. And that was close. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
Second baseman,
Newman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow through, you're going to run into knocks just like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's a 1-1. And that skips into there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Oh, great stop. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Grichuk at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one is inside. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even go in the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
Gurriel in the box now, takes strike one. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Runner from third in to score, and it's 4-2.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another.
Pitching change here, Alex Vesia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. First and second, 2 down. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 5. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Back to work. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. This one high in the air to left center. McCarthy trying to get there. And that is that. Nothing across. Bottom of the 6th. And now Jake McCarthy. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And there's 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Carroll in the box now. Takes strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. The batter now, Kevin Newman. His home and away splits there. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there. Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a strike and a count 2-1. And another ball. Jose Herrera to bat next. The 3-1. There's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no. And we're back. Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And out number 1 on the grab. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The 7th, Tommy Edman.
Double play ball to second. Wide throw, and it gets away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Now
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Ohtani in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one laced to center and a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 6-2.
He was
new pitcher on now, Paul Sewald.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Betts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. Hard hit left side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks 2. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Jose Herrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And another ball. That one just misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Geraldo Perdomo. New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Chop to the left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And the pitch. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Randall Grichuk. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Hernandez brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Ripped to 3rd and caught. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Ball 1 there. Seawald, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Max Muncy. Swinging a foul straight back. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
And the batter now, this to 3rd, can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and the bases are now loaded. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Now on the bump, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. That one down the line. Muncy sends it to first. And Arizona is set. And will go back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's Mookie Betts. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Safe.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gavin.
And next for LA, Gavin Lux. And that one sliced foul. Lined into right. Makes the grab on the run. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Freeman coming home to third. He's in there. He'll score easily, and it's now 10-2. Max Muncy at the dish. Late with the swing there. Hernandez at third. Smith at first. 1 gone. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Way inside.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Ryan Thompson on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got.
And a base hit into right center field. Around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time, and they get Ohtani. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Ryan Brazier.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Kevin Newman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. The Dodgers up big in this one. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Fouls one off. 2-2. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.